So this reading is going to be for Pisces. It's going to be your end of month. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. We have time to create. We have allow love. What else can we get for Pisces for the end of March? Stay. What else can we get for Pisces for the end of what? Those two are sideways. Bottom of the deck we have think about it. So something you need to think about or something you've been thinking about. We have physical outlet. We have looked through the situation. We have trust. Okay. So I think it was Aries had that and Sagittarius had that. So you could have fire in you or you might be dealing with a fire sign because I think they had that. But we do have trust and it's sideways. We do have think about it at the bottom too. So it might be something that you're not trusting or something that you're not sure if you should trust. But we do have looked through the situation. So like I can see that like he's giving her something and like so you might not trust it because it's sideways. But this is an angel card, so like it's almost like an offering that you might not trust. It's like when people give you peace offerings, there's nothing attached to it. You don't have to do nothing for me. You don't have to do nothing for it. But like you're not trusting it. So we're gonna see what that is about. We do have a lot of love. Nobody has gotten that card, so I just want to see that card standing out to me. So I want to see like what that is about. Okay, what can we get for a lot of love, or what do they need to allow love? The Princess of Swords, the activist. Can I get anything else for this young lady? We have gain in this card. The Empress. All right. So we have allow love. Well, I can't say that this is a. I cannot say. It could be a mother and daughter. Like opening up to each other. Like if your daughter is an adult or like teen, preteens, right, young adult age. That's you guys opening up, like gaining information from each other, just gaining insight from each other. But also this could just be you as a mother. Like you might gain, like somebody, a younger person wants to gain something with you. It's a young girl, young daughter, young teen who wants, like it says, allow love. Like this person may have like respect for you as a mother, or this might be a lost. This could be a misguided child, misguided teenager. That might like, yeah, you know how we have runaways and stuff like that. Like you see, like it's almost like you see a like a young teen or something like out of place. Like you don't see her parents or something like that. I think they're saying like you might be aware of that. You might come in contact with a person who's like lost or something, or they don't know where they're going. Like it's almost like don't think that this person is like a solo dolo person because this person really need guidance. This could be like a child who has rebelled because it's the Princess of Swords. Like they may be sharp with their tongue. This is like a child or a person who has rebelled in a sense. And like they might not have no parents or no figures in their lives, and they might come in contact with you. Like it's almost just like letting that person know that they're acknowledged. Like, hey, you don't have to have like if they don't want the full conversation. I don't know how it's going to go. I can't tell you that much, Pisces, but it's like a warmth that you're going to give this person, like motherly advice or motherly attention to this young lady, because I feel like she hasn't had it or doesn't know what it feels like. Um, Because, you know, some people, some children and teenagers and stuff that we see, like, they're actual runaways, and they actually not supposed to be walking around, like, you know, just doing all type of stuff. We had a Queen of Cups right here. This is, like, emotional. This is the therapist. So this person might, like, get emotional or, like, something to that effect. If you don't see them out or something like that, just know that somebody's going to come towards you. It could be a younger sibling. It could be one of your siblings had a young daughter and she's all over the place and she's not getting like that motherly love, so she's gonna come to you like auntie or something like that. So and so she might see you as mom more than their actual mom. So it's something to that effect. But it says allow love, like so you know to like still be loving to this person. We do have Queen of Cups, so that's like emotional, like understand this person what they are, you know. You know, the thing is cry for help. Like you have to notice when somebody is crying out for help and when somebody's just being like a hard head. And sometimes it's hard to distinguish between the two because everybody want to write everybody else. They just being hard head. They just rebellious. Some people are actually crying out for help. But I think your guys are trying to tell you like there's some people crying out for help like around you in your vicinity, and you're gonna see that and be aware of that, made aware of that. Or you might have already seen it. All right, but what's first day? And that's why, like, some of their actions are like that. And all it takes is a conversation, you know, and then you'll realize that is that. So for stay, we have strife. Wow. At the bottom, we have the hacker. There's somebody watching you, trying to cause strife with you, but I just want to get another card. The Princess of Cups. These are very young energy. So this is somebody, I always call this my dress up card, so stay. Somebody is trying to make something look like something. Can we get another card? Like, what are they dressing up? But we do have trust right there because it's something that you're not trusting. So we have virtue is pure. It's the Three of Wands. The 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So Pisces, this is like that's like young emotions, like somebody not giving a lot of emotions, but that's causing strife. Like it's like somebody wants you to stay with them, but they're not giving you like a lot of emotions, a lot to work with. They're not giving you a lot to work with. They're not giving you a lot to work with. Like I feel like they're pure, like they have some type of innocence to them, but they're not giving you a lot to work with. So it's kind of, but that's why you have a lot of love. Like I feel like there might be situations where there's like not a lot. Somebody's not telling you a lot, and they're not showing you a lot, and that's why you don't. It's something you don't trust because it's like first of all you're not telling me enough, and then you're not showing me enough because this is the dresser, the designer. So somebody's not telling you enough and they're not showing you enough. But we do have Nine of Pentacles. We do have the Empress. So it's like you're stable or whatever. So it's like you don't have to deal with that because it's not like you need this person. But it does say allow love. So it's almost like you have to be loving to some people and some, yeah. Because they do have an innocence and a purity about them, right? Whoever these situations are or these people. That's why we have trust right here. Y'all know when I seen the thing that popped up was trust nobody. It might just be difficult for you to trust at this moment, like what's going on. What's for time to create? I apologize because I didn't say what's for time to create. But something's going on. It's like it went in reverse. It actually went sideways or whatever. So like that's the devil. Time to create. It's sideways. Okay, we have peace. We have purity too. We have hard work. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Day Trader. So this person right here, they want to create something with you. This person is like very like they have like clarity or whatever. This person like they may Like this is, I know Two of Swords is like indecisive. I don't know, what to do and what not to do. But I feel like the way this is the Peace card. So this person is trying to like I'm hearing like cut you off at every corner. They're trying to purposely cut you off at every corner because they just want to make peace with you. And I don't think you're understanding that. It says create. The devil is sideways, so I feel like for a lot of amount of time, this person has been into some negative um, tendencies. And since it's sideways, I got to tell you, this person can bring it back out or put it to rest. And it's like they have that trigger that's switching them. They can turn it on or turn it off, but right now it's sideways. It's like they're not. With that being said, I'm just saying like you just be prepared. Like just know that this person, they have buttons or they just can go like on and off like a light switch because it can go up or it can go down. But I feel like in this situation, it's two. It takes two to tango. So I feel like it's something not to put you, because it do say allow love. I feel like it can be something that you can just be like, well, if you want to go there, we can go there. Or it could be something where you can just be like, I don't know, understanding to this person, or you may have shown this person a cold shoulder because we got a lot of love right there. So that means it's something that you're not letting anybody into your love bubble. When he said, I read your love Bible, stuck up in your love cycle. I read your love Bible. Like, you're not letting them into your love Bible. But this is the person that did. So he's like trying to cause peace with you or whatnot. But he may be aware that like that he has these tendencies. And you might not want to deal with that. This person is trying to get clear on how to like maybe rid themselves of this or how to control it. So it's like a thing where this person doesn't really know how to like get rid of it or how to heal it. Or how some people like pride, stubbornness, like that's okay. Some people like that's who I am. I don't have to change that. Whatever it may be, Pisces. That was one of the things like I feel last time when but this person feel like they're more detailed. It's like they're getting clarity, but they're trying to pay attention to like what they're doing and what they're saying. Like they're clear that they need to be more detailed oriented, more observant. They know that. But I feel like this person still feel like I'm hearing like they're in your shadow, like you forgetting them some type of way because you don't want to create nothing with them. I don't know why, but this could be the person who's coming in with the offer that you don't trust. Like this person really want to make peace with you, but you really don't trust them. It's like you're probably thinking about it, but you're probably thinking about it a lot. You probably not doing nothing and just wondering if this person is trustworthy. But we do have a lot of love, so this could be the same person who's they not saying much and they're not giving much, but they're trying to get to you. And it's like this person they might not understand what they're supposed to give to you or say to you, especially if you guys were in a relationship at one point in time, because I feel like you just turned off. At some point, you got turned off by this person, so it was just like there's no way to turn you back on. That's why I said stuck up in your love cycle. I heard your love, but that's why I say a lot of love, because I don't think you hate this person, but you might not be understanding that this person wants your love or needs your love. What's for trust, physical outlet, look through the situation. We got works. But I did say all three of them. So I feel like you gotta, like I said, you in your own like little love bubble or something like that. Like this is being more physical, looking at things. I'm hearing like better half. Somebody's your better half, or they believe they're your better half. Remember, we do have strife. Like I said, this person might have wanted you to stay. They may have been causing arguments to keep you there, or it might have been too much for you to stay because it was too much arguments. But I feel like there's some innocence here. This is purity. This is the Three of Wands. It's good. This person is walking up this ladder. I don't think I ever saw that, but this person is walking up this ladder. So it's almost like you left the heartbreak, like the Three of Wands, like you left that in the past, or if there was like too many people involved in a relationship, like giving their input and what they believe, their opinion about it, Map made you walk away because there might have been what caused you to have like strife because it was too many outsiders saying things. But this person is walking up this ladder. But there's a walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Like you're the only one. So this person is willing to walk away from all this. But again, I say, this person is willing to walk away from all that to be with you, but it's just like one of those things where I think it's something you don't trust this person. Like whatever they did is like it's hard for you to trust them again. We do have works, so like they came out for all three cards because I just mentioned all three. So it's something you guys like have to maybe physically work on. We have the Fool like starting over to something new. What's for trust? So let me go individually through these cards. Like how much? What's for trust? It's the Sun. Like you don't trust that there can be like a peaceful resolution, or you don't trust that this person has good intentions. I feel like this person has good intentions. I mentioned that, but I did say this person doesn't have the tendency to like go off the handle. It can go up, it can go down. They're trying to get like I don't think that they would just really have a handle over it. And they could be obsession too. Like it don't have to be negative. This person could probably be obsessed with you and wanting to do like create something with you, but they're not like understanding what love is. This is obsession, possessiveness, like almost like control. And they may be operating out of that mindset when they're trying to make peace with you. Yeah, that's what it is. They're trying to create with you, like make peace with you through the mindset of obsession, possessiveness. Like I gotta have you, and there's nobody else that can have you. And what's for look through the situation? And that's not really good. Like I don't have like love right here, but it's like clarity. Like this person is clear, and they do want peace with you. Like I'm not saying that they don't have your best intention. They do, but it's almost like a selfish act of them to want to create with you based on their needs and their tendencies to want to have control over you. Look through the situation, wealth. Okay, what's for physical outlet? I don't know what to say. Like you might, I don't know what to say. I'm just telling you what to say. Physical outlet, this is God. So like, what's at the bottom? Abundance. That's working with other people. So I feel like you have to like physically get serious about. Okay. And can I get another one for God, like physical? Or I just feel like God is probably like not allowing you, but like not holding you back. But like if you go physically or you go out in the world or you try to do something where you're seen or people can see you, I feel like God is protecting you. Like if anybody tries to go behind your back or anybody tries to start strife with you, like God is still there. So it's almost like you're allowed to walk wherever you want to walk as long as you ain't trespassing on nobody else's property. Right, so it's like probably a thing where you weren't allowed to go where you wanted to go or do what you wanted to do. It could have been because of this relationship, or it's just like you're able to be more physical, and God is with you. And this could be God saying that, like He wants you to be more physical. Because remember, I said you're in the love bubble, with yourself. So it's like God saying like it's okay to express that love and allow other people to love you, and you love other people back. Not saying that you're not loving other people, but it's like it's okay to be more physical and more active with people, and He's here to like protect you, because it's crazy because the devil is over there. So it's like God is with you, but like this person may have came with like these traits that were not of God. It's like that's not how a person is supposed to act when they love a person. But like for look through the situation, we have money, so there might be some like financial things going on that you need to look through. It is sideways, so it's like it's not a thing where you have to look through it, but it's just like you might be paying more attention to your money than you used to, like investing it or saving it or something like that. So you're being more mindful of your money and where it's going, which is a good thing. You're paying more attention to it. But I feel like with the trust, this could come like in like there's a lot of pentacles on. But this could come like this is the Sun. Like trust that you still gonna go towards like it's gonna be light in your life, and trust that it's gonna be like Like, you're gonna be free, like open range. That's all I can think, like open range, because even God here saying you can go wherever you want to go, wherever your feet shall tread. You know, He's there with you. Like, you don't gotta be afraid to go in certain places or certain areas or whatever, because God is with you. But like with this trust, I think like is with this kid. So like trust that God is protecting your kids and you as a mother as well. But then also trust like just that even if somebody tried to do something to you blindly, like you're going to see it. This is the sun. Like you're going to see it. Like this person right here, if they have they switch off, like say right now they ain't got it on. So you're like, okay, you can come around, we can talk, we can have a conversation. And then all of a sudden, you know, you can feel when they're about to turn that switch on. So this is what they're saying. Like you can trust that God, you're going to be alerted when this person is like trying to turn that switch on or trying to do too much, or just trust that they have like your best interest at heart. That's what the angels are saying, but you're not trusting it. And trust that they're going to like bring you an offer that's something like it might be much better than this. Whatever this is, I feel like you may have weaned yourself off of this or whatever, but this person has not weaned themselves off of it. And I feel like they want to cause peace or whatever. I don't feel like they have bad intentions at this point in time, but it's the knowing that they have the tendency to do this right here. I had it not come out, then I would have just been like this person, you know, but since that's out there, it's like this person, like, yeah, but it still goes back to like somebody in your life is probably not saying a lot, probably not giving a lot, doing a lot, showing a lot. But I feel like they innocent. I feel like they have some purity about them. But I feel like they may have been through a lot. Because that's strike. They may have been through a lot before they came to you. And that's why I say you have to be mindful. Some people, their actions is sometimes a cry for help. And sometimes some people are rebellious. So I just feel like that's just discernment. So I just feel like the end of month Pisces, you just got to have like discernment. You just got to know. And I don't see the spiritual, I don't see the intuition or nothing like that. But I feel like you do have work right here. So this like could be like your workload. This could be something that you're working towards. This could be a field that you're going to work in where you able to deal with people like this. Or this could be just they're saying like all these things. You know what they say, all things work together for the good of those that love. All this stuff gotta work together. Even if you don't see it at this point in time. But I feel like your trust has been really has just been broken. And you may be learning how to trust again. And it may start off small. You might not know who to trust, where to trust, what to trust. It might not even be people that you don't trust. You might just not trust words that people say. Like, I trust people, but I don't trust what they say. I don't trust that they're going to do what they said or something like that. So it's like you trying to gain trust again. Probably even within yourself. But just be mindful of different people. But this one relationship right here, I feel like this person is really like trying to get you back. Like ex, yeah, I would say it is your ex. It's a renumber, lost aspect of your soul. We got the elevator, rise above. That's what I showed you right there. Well, that's not an elevator. It's somebody climbing the stairs. So there might be somebody like even in your life, you may be climbing the stairs opposed to going to the elevator. You know, the elevator, you get there quicker. You know, but what's the glory in rushing things? Like taking your time going up the steps, you can observe things a little bit better than other people. And it's just, I don't know, sometimes it's exercise. It's more rewarding to have to walk up to walk up those flights of stairs rather than just take the elevator. But it do say rise above. So that's being able to rise above everything. But this is also like you may have taking you a while to get to certain places or anything, but you learned a lot more than other people because they took the quick route. You took the quick route, yes, but you didn't learn that much, right? Or you wasn't able to soak everything in because you was just rushing, opposed to somebody taking their time or whatever. So we do have X reading out with the last aspect of your soul. So I feel like there may be an X like wanting you back. And also it's just you, I just feel like you're in a position where you're starting over from something. You're starting over from scratch. It might feel new, but like this was always a part of you. It's just an expanded part of you. This is not like the lesser part of you. You might be questioning, is this the Lord? It's not the lesser part of you. It's the expanded part of you, but it's starting off new. It's like almost like taking an old idea and revamping it, like making it better than it was. But anyway, we do have like these small gestures right here. So this people giving you like small gestures and things or talking to you in small ways. I don't feel like it's the period, because we have the purity card right here. I don't feel like there's any malice to it, but I feel like this person may have fought with you in the past, and they're trying to get like an emotional understanding with you, so they're only showing you so much, but they really, it's like somebody who really want to tell you, like cry to you or go really overboard, but they feel like you are in your own love bubble, because they say allow love, and you might not be showing that love. You might feel the love, but you might not be showing it to them right away. So it's saying like allow love so they can see it. So these people, so Pisces, that's a long story short, people are like really trying to feel you out. Like, are you loving? Are you intentional? Are you, they're trying to fill you out. So like in your mind, you might look at it like they're not doing a lot. They got small gestures, they got small offers, and you might not know if you can like if they're taking advantage of you or something like that. But it's not that. These people are really trying to fill you out. Because we do have state, they trying to fill you out, but it's almost like they're not. It's like you're shielding yourself. We don't have a shielding cover. It's like almost like you, because you gain like some stability in your life, like you're not just readily letting people in your life or letting them in your mind. You might be the one saying small things and doing small gestures as well. Like you might be like, okay, hi and bye. You might be like, you know, have a good night, good morning. Just small emotional things and small come, because you're learning how to trust again as well. So they could be you or the other person, but I can't emphasize enough that there is an ex, there is somebody who you did they just turned you off in some kind of way, probably by their behavior. They are trying to start something up with you again. I don't know if you're going to take that. And we do have God here who's like watching you like physically, but like if you have like slowed down movement on what you're doing because you're learning how to trust, like God is here like protecting you. You know how you swaddle the baby, like holding you. Like I know it's like when you take your first step, like you may be scared because you're just not coming back out again. But it's like God is here, like watching you, your every step, your every movement. And he's aware that you might want to go certain places, do certain things, or become more physical, more active again, and he's right here to let you know that that's okay, and he got you. Like I won't let you fall. It's like that's what like I'm hearing. Like I won't let you fall. He won't let you fall, no matter what. But I feel like these exes or past partnerships. I feel like you're not really trusting it, like you're eerie of it. And then at the same time, I feel like there are people who are trying to fill you out. You might not know these might be people in your workplace or something like that, but just be aware of people trying to fill you out. They're going to know that you're the empress at the end of the day, and they're going to know that you can gain and you have stability and you're a comfortable person. Because right here, it's like they know that you're serious about certain stuff, and other stuff you just like, oh, I'm just relaxing, it's not that serious. Like they know that you can go from like, almost like they know you can blend in, right? But it's like they also know that they want to know you on a personal level. So they know that you can just like be with like the crowd or whatever and just be like, yeah, everything's okay. But they also want to know you on a personal level. But at the same time, I feel like these are people who only say a little bit. They're not gonna just come out and tell you like I want to know you on a personal level. They just gonna poke at you to try to get some answers from you. I don't know how that's gonna work out, Pisces, but yeah. And they just a little emotional off because they just trying to see how far you'll take it. But I don't know how far you'll take it because you don't really trust these people to even tell them anything that they're trying to get from you. So I don't know, Pisces. That's just what I got for you. Just but there is an ex. He's still there, so whatever. That's what I got for you for the end of the month, Pisces. That's what I got.